sleeping. Come on. Oh, backfire. Come on. That never gets old. Yeah, so I don't even know what to say, but this right here is definitely a proud dad moment. For the first time ever, both the W203 project cars are up and running. As you know, a couple of weeks ago we took the project C400 out on its first test drive. But the thing is with that, it's not fully road legal. Well, it's not road legal at all, so it's a bit more difficult to do some testing on that, but I am planning on doing something big with that, taking it on a proper test drive. I'll tow it somewhere and then we'll have some fun with it, so stick around for that. But today is all about the M104 Turbo W203 that has been down for about a year. I've done some improvements and today we're going to be taking it on its first test drive. Fingers crossed all goes well. So the plan is to head on over to my mechanic friend to retorque the head. So I have been starting up the car, running it, getting it up to temperature, and something I've never done before when doing a head gasket was to torque the head and then do a couple of heat cycles and then retorque the head. So that's what I want to do. We have about a 2-kilometer drive over there, and if all goes well, we'll retorque the head, check over everything, and then I'll just come back home and that'll be a successful test drive. Now the thing is, I really shouldn't do anything crazy.
A few moments later.
I really shouldn't, but okay, so to prevent me from doing anything crazy, I do only have one boost line going to the bottom of the wastegate. As soon as it wants to make any type of boost, the wastegate should open. We might see about 0.2, maybe 0.3 bar of boost, but for the most part, just a chilled first test drive. Open up the sunroof, get some air through here. Already got some fuel into the car, and I guess let's just see how this goes. So the brakes work, at least. They are a bit rusty from just standing. Let's see, everything feels okay. Get you guys a POV of this. That backfire. I think it's just because of the bigger throttle body. Fan also hasn't kicked on yet. Come on. This is nerve-wracking. Why are you beeping? Decent enough. Definitely needs a tune. Brakes are a bit noisy, but they still work. Fan hasn't kicked on yet. Still look okay. Let's get you guys. Remmen weer? Waar rijk? Yes, dit is petrol. Okay, well, we made it. I do see a bit of power steering fluid leaking out, but I think I might have just overfilled it a bit, so that's okay. And also that hose is holding on for dear life, but coolant is, yeah, still pressure in the system, so that's good. The fans didn't kick on because I didn't have the right settings in the ECU, so I quickly changed that, let it sit in idle for a little bit with the fan on, just waiting for it to cool down a little bit. We'll remove the valve cover and retorque the head. Definitely need to get the car retuned. It's super jerky on low RPMs. Just glad I made it without anything popping off. Maybe on the way back home we'll get a bit more into it. No, I shouldn't. 125.
Yeah.
Alright, so head is checked, all is good. Let's head on back home, see if we make it. guys can hear that. Haven't heard that in a long time. To get this thing tuned. I can't help it. That never gets old. Thanks, Auntie. I'm just speechless, but let's head on back home and we'll gather ourselves. I think it's safe to say that's a successful first test drive. The amount of self-control it took for me not to just keep my foot flat and go for it is next level. I mean, I know the car will go for like a second and then most probably it'll blow up. I definitely think it'll blow up again. So things almost got out of hand, but I managed to control myself. I just want you guys to know it took everything inside of me not to do anything crazy. But anyway, I think that's a successful test drive. I think we are ready to get the car tuned. Just go over everything, maybe give the car a good clean. Like I said, it's been sitting for a while I've been doing some work to it. Speaking of which, I can't wait to see what all the upgrades have done to the performance. Not that I'm going to turn up the power or anything like that. I mean, the stock gearbox, it's not going to enjoy its life. Like I've said before, everything should just flow a lot better and make everything just work more efficiently. In all honesty, I can't believe everything went as smooth as it did. I mean, I've been doing a lot of work on this the past 10, 11, 12 months maybe. But yeah, I think I'm going to call it at that for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. And then if you look over here, already getting started on something for the project C400. Can't wait to show you guys what I have in mind for this next. So come back next Sunday and check it out. See you then. Peace.